Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout London. And I am so excited for this, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Fallout London? It is a total overhaul mod of Fallout 4 by Team FOLON. And they've really recreated London. They've got a bunch of voice actors involved. It is amazing. I, of course, am from the United States, and half the references I just don't get. But I love it anyways, everybody. So let's dive right in, shall we? Fallout London. Let's do it. So, okay, we're level 4, playing as Johnny Yank. And, in the last episode, we met the Vagabonds, which is a group living in, I don't know, some part of London. But they've got a lot of enemies surrounding them, and I feel like we're going to start... I've joined the Vagabonds, everybody. They seem cool. They're like scrappy, but they're down to earth, but they still want to protect their community. You know, they're basically the Minutemen. So, yeah. But the Vagabonds is really the only faction I've met because... we came from a lab. We escaped from a lab. Seemingly, we have no memory of anything. I think, spoiler alert, everybody, I think we're a clone. I really do. I think that our character is some sort of clone, and we escaped a lab, and now we're here in London in the Fallout universe. I believe this game takes place chronologically between Fallout 2 and Fallout 3. So today, everybody, we've got 3 quests. This is our attaboy. Is that not adorable? Instead of a Pip-Boy here in London, we have an attaboy. Amazing. Let's look at who our character is. Oh, we need to get a pair of glasses. I accidentally took the four-eyed perk. We need to find a pair of glasses immediately. Should have put more points into intelligence, everybody. I'm beginning to think that the Fallout New Vegas stat build is the way to go here in Fallout London. Ammo is pretty rare, so wish us luck. Anyways, we've got to go save Yvette because she's got herself in a spot of trouble. We need to find some books in the library for Sid, and we need to clear out a bunch of hooligans from the hardware store. But most of all, everybody, we need to find a doctor because currently my character is like half dead. Let's look at it. We go to perks. There we go. That crash left you rattled. It'll take more than a stim pack. I'm doing 30% less damage currently. And I'm taking 30% more damage. So that's a 30% buff on me. Negative either way. So ultimately we do need to find a doctor. But for now, let's do these little cute missions here. 2 of them are very close by. See? Boom, boom. So I've already explored this area. Yvette's going to be a different story, though, because Yvette is all the way over here. Now, we could fast travel to Greenwich Station, but I kind of want to run. You know what I mean? Oh, actually... Nope, cancel that. Actually, now that I think about it, we've already been to Greenwich Station. I believe that's where we started, so maybe I will fast travel there, because we traveled in the last episode around here, and then we went through here to get to where we're currently at. Oh, train crash. Maybe this is where I started. Okay, well maybe we will fast travel over there, but either way, we also have ourselves a little bit of a home called the Garage Hideout. So at some point today, in the beginning of this game, I was wondering if it's even worth me picking up random junk. The answer is yes, because there is settlement building in Fallout London. So I'm not going to be doing a ton of settlement building, but I do want to build myself a nice little cozy home. So we'll probably be checking that out today, seeing if there's any things we can build. I'm sure I'll be perk
With us in
locked out
charge, things
of
will be
a lot of
nicer.
the more
For us, of
interesting things,
course,
but
but for
we're going to
Blighty
check it out
too.
today. Thank you guys for joining me here on the Johnny Guitar channel. Like the video, everybody, please. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do play a lot of Fallout, my friends. I also play a lot of Elder Scrolls, and I make cute videos of my dogs. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing adventure as we play Fallout London.
The graveyard shift again for me. Sick of it.
Careful where you tread, or you'll give me a reason to have fun.
You're on the mend with this little ray of sunshine, Nigel, the nihilist. Here's Seth Bentos and the gang singing Train to Merseyside.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, are you guys noticing this? We're getting a good amount of world building, a little bit of lore that kind of intersects with the mainline canonical Fallout universe. Please remember that we're here to bring a little bit of legal order to the chaos of the above resource wars. Let us know about your legal dilemmas, whether it's a dispute over who gets the last bottle of Nuka-Cola or Iron Brew, or a disagreement about ownership of a now-banned book. So were these written during the Recess Wars, but before the bombs dropped? Interesting. I'm kind of just skimming them, you know what I mean? Feel free to skim them yourselves, though. Yeah, because one of the things I really want to absorb through this gameplay of Fallout London is the lore. I'm so glad that I'm able to play this game. I didn't think I would. In fact, I'm playing right now on a laptop. It is a gaming laptop, and it's pretty good, but I didn't think it would be able to handle Fallout New Vegas. But here we are. Things seem to be going well, knock on wood. Okay, let's keep exploring. Somewhere around here is a key. Those ghouls are kind of kicking my ass, though. I wish I had like a baseball bat or something. Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay, that note just said that the Dove's Dilemma, which is the specific book I'm looking for, it said the Dove's Dilemma was reshelved in the children's section, which is where I was just at. So, I think we gotta pop back in there. I must have missed it somewhere. I was looking at all the shelves. Only banned books key can unlock. Shoot. We never found the banned books key, did we? Okay. Let's do a bit more exploring. I want to go back upstairs to like... There might be a key on a desk that I missed. So let's keep an eye out for another key. And then if it's not a key that I missed, keep an eye out for any more books. And then we're going to pop back into the children's section. We're going to find that Dove's Dilemma book. Yeah, I'm not seeing a key. Most likely place for a key would be on one of these desks, I imagine. Now, we did find the main key in here. And did you guys check out that note from the chief librarian? It was pretty sad. He was saying that he was the last human working here at the cafeteria. All the other jobs had been given to the, damn it, it's probably in there. Do I have a level up? I don't have a level up. Okay. So he was saying that all of the jobs have been given to the robots, and at first it was okay because it was like the robots worked alongside the humans, but eventually the chief librarian was the last human working here. So pretty somber stuff, huh? Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and see, I'm already missing stuff. Oh yeah, look, there's 2 books I've already missed. So let's keep looking. Somewhere here is presumably, because that computer terminal said the Dove's Dilemma is in the children's section. I don't think they would lie to me. You know what I mean? Could it be this? Could it be this shelf that's knocked over? Do I need to be jumping to see the higher shelves? Wait. Is that it there? Nope. Okay. Let's give it one more go. Okay. And if we don't find it, it's not that big of a deal. But it'd be nice to 100% it. Okay, there we go. Burnt. So I gotta watch out for some of these burnt books if they have additional books like underneath them. Okay, there we go. What's this on this shelf? Okay, everybody, I think I've checked every corner of this library. There is no Dove's Dilemma book in here. At all. I guess it could be. I feel like that terminal told us it was in here, right, everybody? And in my mind, that means that the book is definitely going to be in here because the game gave me a clue or a hint that it was in here. But maybe life is not quite so easy, right? Maybe... Okay, let's go ahead and return the books that we did find to that guy. Oh shit, I just took a whole floor. And after we return it, we're going to go face a bunch of hooligans. But I say we quickly stop by our little house and just check it out. See if we can make our house a little more comfortable, our little garage. Damn it, I'm so disappointed that I can't find that book. Oh wait. Damn it. Okay. Well, we found another book on the floor, but it was not needed. Sid is going to be very disappointed in us, but what are you gonna do? That's two books I found on the floor. Have I not been checking the floor properly, everybody? What do you think? Am I being crazy? Maybe? Maybe I am being crazy. Maybe Johnny Yank is the crazy boy. Anyways, what do you guys think? I was saying my theory is, have you seen the first episode of this playthrough? Sorry, I just now need compulsively to check the floor. Have you guys seen the first episode? We wake up in some sort of lab. There's an attack going on. We're able to break free of the lab as a result of the attack, and that's why some people call us lab rats. And in my mind, feels like, I mean, I guess you could say we're like a synth, maybe we're a synth, but it doesn't seem like we're a synth like in Fallout 4. I truly think that we're probably a clone. I'm going with clone vibes here with this game. Anyways, let's go ahead. What is this? Okay, good, it's the same, oh.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
You gonna attack me? Are we best friends? Okay, we're friends. Interesting, why is this door chained? Would sure like to get in there. Oh, can I jump through here? If I'm in sneak mode, can I jump through? No jumping through. Cause look, I can see a couple books on the shelf. Oh. Okay, never mind, we need to drop through from the floor above. Obviously. Come on. There we go. Okay. A little more investigation shows us some possible... Okay, just a couple new books, not much. Anything else? Oh my god, so much ammo. We did take the Scrounger perk because ammo is so rare that I need to be able to... I need ammo. You saw how tough those ghouls were. Okay, so before we bounce, let's just go turn in our overdue books. Was there any other... Only banned books key can unlock. I mean, I would assume the banned books key is somewhere here in the library, but... I really haven't seen it. books. Right. Awesome, I have a lot of tickets. What am I going to use them on? Nothing in this overdue book terminal seemed worth getting, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be another library somewhere with something worth grabbing. So we will hold off judgment until such a time. Where am I going? Where am I going and what am I doing with my life? Okay. Alright, let's head back to the Vagabond's Bar, the Swan and Meter. Spent a lot of time in there in the last episode. But yeah, let's head back. Let's do a little bit of settlement building. Let's turn in this quest. And then we're going to go fight us some hooligans. And then following that, we will probably go rescue Yvette. Hey, you guys. Once again, thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. You guys are awesome. Let's do this.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
I've got armor that won't break, and won't break the bank. Just for you. Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
We've got some of the best music you'll find in Old Blighty, whilst also channeling the best there is from across the pond. There's also news, bits and bobs, but mostly music. Up next is the track You'll Need a Duke. Are they talking about taking a shit, or is this prime product placement?
Hello, young'un.
Postcard.
You get to nab some books for me? Ah, thanks for these. I gotta say, I've been looking forward to this. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a poor champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary Lucky Black Ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me. Take care, kid.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Hello again, young pal. I got something I want to share with you. I done me some writing. Practiced for ages getting the letters right. What do you think? No. Cheers, mate. That feels good to hear. I want to keep at this. I want to try writing down some proper experiences I've had. Takes a lot of work, but I'm going to keep trying. Come back in a while, and I should have something new to share with you.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again.
Oh, God, that smell. What the hell do you want?
Wipe his head.
What a diamond amongst the rough. That was You'll Need a Duke, Pepper Coyote. This next one is from the man, myth and legend, Kyle Downs.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, and farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, and farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart right there. My heart right there.
That was It's a Long Way to Tipperary by Kyle Downs. Enough said. Hello, it's me. I'm calling from the other side. Stop telephoning me. Yeah, it's oldie Louis Armstrong's telephone by the lovely Lemony band, freshly squeezed. That is 100% one of my bloody faves. Louis Armstrong's Telephone by Freshly Squeezed. You're on the mend, and this radio station is brassic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the corpos. Fancy getting energised? Need to drown your sorrows in E-numbers? Just give one of those iron brew machines a slap and have a drink. Or pay, that works too. Sergey, nice time everyone with It's a Sin to Tell a Lie. Yup, yes sirree, have a little listen in.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll cry. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
As a matter of fact, I love you, honey. So if, hey, you decide to break my heart, well, I'm just bound to cry.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say, I love you, honey. Otherwise, it's just a saying that tells a lie. There's been millions of hearts that's been broken. Simply because these little words were spoken.
I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
To tell a
believe they're only giving me half a share.
Iron shit. If it's those bloody commuters again.
Payback time!
You'll run out of bullets eventually.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Should have run. Shit! Lost them. Open fire!
Okay, that was a pretty amazing adventure, huh, everybody? Okay. I think I picked up a gas mask. I guess it doesn't matter now. The storm has... Okay, this gas mask, let's go ahead and keep this, though, because it gives us a 15. The drifter outfit compared to my vagabond outfit. I don't know, man. I really like my vagabond outfit. It is really cute. It's like a checkered outfit. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this vagabond outfit. Okay. Cool. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it, everybody? This game is beautiful in its own way, wouldn't you say, you guys? Like, it's... I feel like I'm in a downtown, an old city, but I love all of the overgrowth, the vines and the trees and the grass. It's all really interesting. I like that. I think we're gonna call it an episode. I mean, obviously we're gonna go turn in this quest, but I don't know. Those two quests were interesting. We went to the library, found a bunch of books for Sid so he can learn to read. And then now we've cleared out the hardware store. And the whole reason we cleared out the hardware store was so that this one guy can start to repair the swan and the meter. Now, according to them, this place used to be in really good condition, even after the bombs dropped. The only reason it's all trashed at the moment is because they were attacked by the Isle of Dogs faction, which is the enemy faction, and as a result, this place is trashed. Though, look at all this dirt and stuff. This did not just happen because of the... this guy's bullshitting me. There's no way that this is all just because of the Isle of Dogs. Anyways, let's talk to this guy, and then let's call it an episode in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining me.
Oh well, you're back. To be totally honest, mate, I didn't think you had a bleeding chance against those dead-eyed junkies. But I've never been happier to be wrong. Now I'll be able to get this place back to its former glory in no time. Here's the tickets as promised. Also, before you go, I want to give you something that's meant a lot to me over the years, but I think you've earned it. It's my lucky Rad Rat Smasher. Hopefully after we make these restorations, I won't be needing it anyway.
Look where you're going. Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Okay, that's awesome. A Rad Rat Smasher. It's a stagger weapon, so hopefully it has a decent swing speed. Because a stagger weapon would be really useful against some of those feral ghouls. You can't... I know we've been picking up ammo, right? I mean, we've been... Let's see, how much ammo do we got? So we have a decent amount. I mean, we got 9 of those bullets. We got a bunch of 32s. Oh, we have 69 millimeters, 30 shotgun. Okay, we're doing really good as far as ammo goes. We're really... I think it's because I took the Scrounger perk, everybody. It's quite useful. We've got plenty of water. Now, once again, we're not playing this game on survival.
There's just a bit more territory
just
up
yet.
north.
And I think I've already explained why we're not doing it on survival. That is because this game is known to crash a lot. But maybe that was just when it first released. I'm playing it on a laptop, and it seems to be going pretty okay. We have not, oh my god, knock on wood, we have not had one crash yet this entire playthrough. So that in itself is impressive. Okay, what's going on? Where's my... Oh, this way? Okay. So yeah, we haven't had a crash yet, which is impressive. I'm happy about that. Because I would love to play this on survival mode. Survival mode, I assume, is going to be similar to Fallout 4 survival mode, wherein you gotta sleep, there are diseases, all sorts of things that, yeah, Oh, and you could probably only save when you sleep, much like Fallout 4 survival mode. And I think that's the reason that some of the notes or comments I've seen about this game said don't play on survival mode, only because the game crashes so much, and because you're not able to quick save often in survival mode, you will regret that. You will have a hard time with that. So that's what they're saying. I don't know though, the game hasn't been crashing though. I feel pretty good about this. Okay. So I think then, obviously,
All the cards, if you ask me.
in the next episode, we're gonna have to go rescue. Let's do this level up. Let's do this level up. Okay. So first off, hide the ineligible perks for now. We haven't really done much crafting so far. It looks like a lot of these perks are possibly similar to Fallout 4 perks. Lone Wanderer would be nice, but I don't know if I'm going to start picking up a bunch of companions. I might be getting companions. I don't mind companions, but shoosh. Gun Nut obviously would be nice if I could. I can't build a crafting bench, but there is a crafting bench inside the Swan and Meter bar. Action boy. Right? There's a lot of fun perks here. I think for now though, no. I mean, I keep saying I want to take Lone Wanderer, but I'm sure in the next episode we're going to end up teaming up with Yvette. And I really hate when I take Lone Wanderer and then end up just hanging out with a companion the whole time. I mean, Rifleman, 20% more damage, that's just good. Let's do that. Let's do level 1 Rifleman. Once again, I've never actually played this game. Is that what's happening? There we go. So I've never played this game. I've watched a little bit of a playthrough with it with one of my favorite YouTubers, Many a True Nerd, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So I am running a little blind into this, but I sure have played a lot of Fallout 4, and I think I get what's going on in this game. But yes, we're going to go ahead and meet Yvette. We're going to do that in the next episode, you guys. This is awesome, right? I mean, I'm really loving this. How do you guys feel, though? Let me know in the comments below. Are you from London? Have you ever been to London? How accurate is the portrayal of London in this game? If I was to go to London tomorrow, would I see this exact thing in the city? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never been to London. Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, great job, FOLON team. Team FOLON. I don't know how to pronounce that name. F-O-L-O-N. FOLON. Anyways, you guys are awesome. You've made an amazing overhaul mod here for Fallout 4, and I commend you. Hats off. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Fallout London.